is going to perhaps be the most interesting setup for this show I've ever done. Alright. Hopefully everybody can hear me okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Forrest Holman here, and welcome back to WWE Smackdown vs. Raw 2011. I know when I said earlier that I was going to do a I was going to finish off that, excuse me, I was going to finish off that, Road to WrestleMania with, Chris Jericho. But I decided I was actually going to do something else to kind of get me started, because I was actually thinking about doing something a bit differently. I decided, instead of constantly trying to, excuse me, instead of trying to find a way to constantly completely mess up the way I was going, the universe mode that I've been trying to do with the 2K games, I decided to start all the way back to the beginning. This was the very first game that would introduce the universe mode that we all know, some love, some hate. I should notice my phone is a little bit out of whack here. Let me fix that a little bit there. I will have the stream on my computer, so that way I can look at chat every so often and make sure everything is going good. I do have everything set up. Hopefully it goes good. Let me actually take it down a notch, because I've noticed it is not looking that good right now. We'll try it like that. Now, you guys may also notice the matches are different than what I put in the description when it comes to the match cards. That's because in the very first iteration of Universe Mode, they do not give you the option to save the match. You would have to manually create it in the custom match and make it accordingly. And you would have to you would just have to get it started. You cannot save it in any way whatsoever. It's unfortunate, yeah, but it is what it is. Anyway, to get us started is a 6-man battle royal. Well, technically, I will not be able to put the championship up for grabs for whatever reason. I do not know why. It will be for the United States Championship. It will be the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, versus Vladimir Kozlov, versus one half of the tag team primetime, may he rest in peace, Shad Gaspard, versus the Big Red Machine himself, Kane, versus the 2008 King of the Ring, Regal, versus his right-hand man and lackey. I almost completely skipped over him, Ezekiel Jackson. If you guys can hear that, that's good, but I don't want it to be too loud. I just don't want it to be too loud on the grounds that I don't want to get any kind of copyright claim or strike on me because I know how stingy WWE can be. So hopefully, since you can't really hear that, probably, that's probably for the better. With that being said, regardless of whether you can hear it or not, it's all about the action, so let's get started. Six-man over the top rope battle royal. Let's see what happens. Oh wait, let me make sure. There we go. Now we're good. So here we go. We are officially ready. Let's begin. I should probably turn my light off. How about that? Well, Sheamus becoming one of the most dominant United States champions in recent memory, hot off the heels of a major WrestleMania, even though technically this is the first episode of Universe Mode. It is what it is. He may be the United States champion for right now, but that title could change hands in a match where it's not about pinfalls or submissions. It's all about throwing their opponent. It's all about throwing your opponent over the top rope, both feet touching the floor. And here comes one of the challengers, Vladimir Kozlov. He may not be as much of a main eventer as he used to be, but he is still a hard hitter, and he is looking to continue his hard hitting ways for the United States Championship. Shad Gaspard, the powerhouse of crime time. JTG currently not allowed at ringside for the singles match, well, for this battle royal. However, he is giving his tag team partner full support, also because he has passed away in real life. Rest in peace, Shad Gaspard. Sacrificed his life to save a life or the lives of another or others. May he rest in peace. And here comes the Big Red Machine, a man who has held every championship belt except the United States Championship. And tonight, he is looking to become a Grand Slam champion. But this man, who is looking to be one of the odds-on favorites, also happening to be a man that is going to be the most targeted man in this matchup, most likely. Will Kane be able to do it? And if so, the big question will become, will anyone be able to stop the Big Red Machine? Oh, William Regal still using that King of the Ring Titan charm that he's had since 2008. But now, he is looking to become a United States champion, and he has a pretty decent mean streak when it comes to that. You push him hard enough, he's going to push right back. The final ECW champion, Ezekiel Jackson, looking to make a start in Universe Mode by becoming the United States champion. And just like William Regal, Sheamus, Kane, just like every other big man in this ring that's being put in this ring, he has a pretty good mean streak if you wish to push him hard enough. And trust me, 309 pounds, you don't want to do that, brother. Not even close. And here we go, the match officially underway. Kozlov going after Sheamus. Shad Gaspard going after William Regal. And Jackson already trying to eliminate Kane. And he is the man with the muscle to do it. And Kane is immediately out of there. I knew he was going to be the odds-on favorite, and he was going to be an early target. And Regal is out of there. Already down to 4. It's being a quick and a very quick matchup, to say the very least, right now. But don't worry, hopefully the rest of these matches are going to go a hell of a lot quicker, or a hell of a lot longer than this. Right now we're down to 4. Gaspard, Kozlov, Jackson, and Sheamus. Sheamus is currently with the U.S. Championship, but that could change in an instant. We could have a new United States champion here on the first episode of Raw on this SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 Universe Mode. And Kozlov going after, Jackson going after Kozlov, and Gaspard. Looked like he was going to go after somebody between the two of them, but he decided better of it, and he's going after the Celtic Warrior, who is now looking to take Shad Gaspard to school. Gaspard, though, has Sheamus on the ropes, looking to try to put him away by eliminating him over the top rope. Same with Jackson with Kozlov. Sheamus is out of here. Kozlov is out. We are going to have a new United States champion. But the question is, who will it be? And right now, one-on-one, Jackson, Gaspard, somebody walking out of here, the champion of the United States. Donald Trump would fucking hate this. Oh, wait a minute, what was Jackson looking at? Oh, wait. Oh, wait, is Trump here? I hope not. I hope not. He'd try to fire me for making a joke about him. And here we go, Jackson and Gaspard. Oh, nice back elbow by Gaspard, and Gaspard standing there. And now Jackson, oh, back elbow by Jackson. Now these two are going to make it their mission to stay. Oh, and another back elbow by Jackson. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, big belly to belly. And now Gaspard. Oh, and a big push by Jackson. And now Jackson working on the legs of this man here. Axe handle by Jackson here. Oh, wait a oh, nice clothesline by Gaspard. And now these two men are just wearing each other out, looking to put the other away at this point, not wanting to take any chances with that over the top rope stipulation in this battle royal. Although to be quite perfectly honest, I'd rather they just go for pins instead of over the top ropes. But hey, that's what was decided by Triple H. Can't fix that. On a big push by Jackson. I know technically during this time Vince McMahon was running the show, but that's old news. We're talking about the new one. Basically, how would Triple H book this match if he was WWE? Oh yeah, that's right. He'd be booking Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre for like the 500th time. The only problem is they're not on Raw. They're both on SmackDown. So, sorry, Triple H, not going to get that to happen. Not on Raw, anyway. Yeah, and I'm not even joking, they literally are in this game's SmackDown roster. After, doing a few bits of, changes where Raw is going to be more about that gritty, edgy, like, ruthless aggression style type of stuff versus SmackDown being, like, more technical. Because let's be honest here, Raw was in the Attitude Era, was great in the Attitude Era. Well, SmackDown was great in the Ruthless Aggression Era, but I made it that way because Raw looks more looks more Ruthless Aggression Era like than SmackDown. SmackDown looks more like a traditional type of style because of its vibrant colors. Either way. Hello, Daniel Barry. How you doing tonight? Oh, counted by Gaspard. Ducking underneath Jackson's move. Oh, and a big right hand by Big Zeke. Oh, counted by Gaspard. But Jackson, what's he going to do here? Oh, counted by Gaspard. Well, Gaspard, Irish whip into the ropes. Gaspard catching his breath here. And Jackson. Elbow to the back of Gaspard. Nice double hit by both men. A big push by Big Shad. And now Jackson looking to try to eliminate Gaspard here. Uh-oh. Oh, he's getting close. And he's out of there! Ezekiel Jackson. Even though he won't be celebrating with the belt, he is officially the new United States champion after a back and forth battle between these two men of Shad Gaspard and Ezekiel Jackson. Pretty good matchup for an opening. At least they made it a bit longer than it absolutely should have been. Ezekiel Jackson, the new United States champion. Big matchup here. New United States champion crowned here tonight. I gotta press the PlayStation button on my controller every time I have to go to this menu. Because after a certain amount of time, if you don't use a button, it shuts itself off. They need this for newer controllers if they don't have it already. Oh, this is the old theme song of Drew McIntyre that everybody wishes was used. Bitter rivals. Shad Gaspard and Kane's relationship has gotten even worse. Now because we gotta do it like this. Ezekiel Jackson, the new United States champion. Now, for our second match, it is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match between Natalya, Melina, Maryse, and Mickie James for the WWE Divas Championship in a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. My God, they're so off-center in many of these. That's going to low-key irritate me. Let's just move on to the next show. Also, I probably should have made sure I'm not playing in this match. I really should do that. And let's do it. Natalya, big opportunity for her tonight. She is the current holder. She is currently holding the Divas Championship, but she can lose it here tonight in an Extreme Rules match. For those of you that don't know how it goes, in an Extreme Rules match, there are no countouts, no disqualifications. The only way to win is to pin your opponent in the middle of that ring. And here comes Melina, former WWE. She knows what it's like to be holding women's championship gold around her waist. And tonight she could be looking for a Divas championship reign here tonight on Raw if she can win this matchup. Meanwhile, the paparazzi there having a good time, just taking pictures of her like they always do every time she happens to show up. Gotta love it, man. Oh, Maryse, not a different prospect too. She is one of the most dominant divas, one of the most dominant women wrestlers in WWE history during this time. She wasn't really losing very often. She was actually doing pretty damn good for herself during this time, becoming the second ever Divas champion in the belt's history, defeating Michelle McCool some months after her title reign started, and now here she is going to become Divas champion once again. And Mickie James, one of the best one of the best women wrestlers of all time, right alongside the likes of Lita, Trish Stratus, Chyna, Beth Phoenix, Awesome Calm / Karma, who we will get to later. But for right now, yes, she was a damn good wrestler, and she still is a damn good wrestler. As per the fact that she's in the WWE Hall of Fame, and I think she's in the WWE Hall of Fame, but she is for sure in the TNA Hall of Fame. The match officially underway. Natalya going after Mickie James, and Maryse going after Melina in this fatal 4-way Extreme Rules match where literally anything goes. There are, like I said, there are no countouts, no disqualifications. Natalya already getting a ladder in this matchup. Oh, and you couldn't see it, but Natalya just hits Mickie James right in the face with that ladder, and it's not going to be easy going after Melina as a broom while Maryse goes out of the ring with the ladder, and Melina goes down after that hit to the head with that broom. I don't know why anybody has a mop in this under the ring, but whatever. And Melina, oh, she's got a drink. What the heck is she going to do with it? Oh my goodness, the chair shot. And right now, oh, look at this. Everybody's got a weapon. Oh, and a shot by Melina. And there's the cup in the ring. I don't know if the fan is going to get that cup anytime soon. Maybe he will, maybe they will, maybe they won't. Right now, Maryse goes back out of the ring, brings in the ladder. Oh, wait a, oh! Shot to the, nice headlock takedown, but Natalya's legs hit the ladder on their way down. Oh, and a shot with a chair by Mickie James. Oh, Natalya. Uh-oh. Oh! That chair is officially broken. Mickie James with the ladder, setting it up in the corner. Goes out of the ring. What's she going to go for here? Melina, meanwhile, drop kick right in the corner to Natalya. And takes down Maryse. And Melina going after the ladder. Whoa, and a nice takedown by Natalya. The current Divas champion. Cover. Oh, and a kick out at 2.9 by Melina. Oh, and Natalya almost fits Melina with the, oh, look at that, Maryse disrespecting Mickie James by just dumping the drink in that cup all over her. How that can happen, I don't even know, because the drink was technically supposed to be spilled out in the ring, but whatever. Covered by Mickie James, kick out at 2 by Maryse. Oh, and a shot in the head with the ladder by Melina to Mickie James. Natalya sent over the top rope on the apron. And now Natalya, what's she going to go for? Oh, Melina takes the ladder from Mickie James. Tries to hit Natalya. Oh, and Natalya does get hit, as does Mickie James in the crossfire. And now both Melina and Mickie James out of the ring. Mickie James goes back in the ring with that, getting that crutch. Melina, though, Irish whip into the ropes. Picks up the, oh, wait a minute. Oh, leg sweep with that kendo stick. Right to, and Mickie James' head, I believe, hit the back of her head, bouncing off the ladder. That is gonna hurt. And then Natalya going after Mickie James with the ladder. Oh, and Mickie James with the mitt kick, and she gets all of it to Melina. Oh, and a hit with a crutch, and Maryse hitting Mickie James with the kendo stick, and a kick out of 2 by Mickie James. Melina trying to pick the pieces, but to no avail. And Natalya, whoa, nice arm drag takedown to Maryse. And Natalya going after Melina. We already have a new United States Champion crowned. Will the Divas Championship follow suit? Oh, a nice big clothesline by Natalya. And Maryse sending out Mickie James on the apron, but Mickie James is able to get back in the ring, and now Natalya trying to keep things going here. Oh, nice kick. Nice double kick from Natalya and Melina to Mickie James there. Melina sent back in the ring, and now wait a minute. Uh-oh. Maryse and Mickie James. Double DDT to Natalya. And now Maryse roll up cover by Mickie James. Oh, and Melina takes Mickie James. Just takes Mickie James and just pulls her off. Pulls her out of that pinning predicament there. And now Maryse Irish Whip Natalya covered by Mickie James. And Melina and Maryse pulling Mickie James up off of Melina. Oh, big discus puncher clothesline. Natalya sent into the ropes by way of Mickie James using the crutch. Uh-oh, wait a minute, uh-oh. Oh, Natalya, oh! Sent right into the ropes. Mickie James going after Melina now. Maryse looks like she's got her eyes set on Mickie James. And she definitely does, hitting her with the kendo stick. Oh, wait a minute. And Lowen with going after Melina with a kendo stick using a leg sweep. And Maryse going for it again, this time on Mickie James. And she is officially done, it looks like, with that kendo stick. Perhaps for the time being. Everybody is taking some damage from these weapons. Oh, and there's the kick to the back of the head from Natalya by Maryse. And now Melina trying to keep Maryse from going after her finisher move. Oh, and a big slap right in the face of Maryse. And now Melina trying to go for the headlock. Natalya breaks it up. Oh, went for the kick, but didn't get all of it. And now Natalya sent over the top rope by Maryse, hitting the head with the ladder, and Mickie James just throws it down, but Melina happens to get caught in the crossfire of that ladder being taken down by Mickie James. Well, being thrown down by Mickie James after she was done using it, but you know what I'm saying. But right now, Maryse with Mickie James in her sights, goes for the Luthez press. And now Natalya, she's got Melina up on the top rope there. Not a big position. Oh! And Melina, clothesline, counter. Right in, and just clotheslines Natalya right onto the ladder. Oh, counter by Melina. Oh! What a nice clothesline by Melina. Mickie James thrown out of the top, over the top rope with some power, some force behind it by Natalya. On another clothesline. Oh! Mickie James paying Maryse back for just pouring out the drink on her earlier. Now just throws it right back in Maryse's face. And both Maryse and Melina hitting the head with that ladder, and Melina hit again. And same with Natalya. 3 women are down. Mickie James is up. And now Mickie James. Oh, goes for the chick kick. And now Mickie James with her sights set on Natalya, countering Mickie James with whatever she was going to try to do. On Maryse with that broom, with that mop, I should say. Cover on Natalya, New Divas Champion. No! Mickie James pulls Maryse right off of Natalya, and Maryse looking to make her pay for it. Irish whip in the ropes by Natalya, though. And then Natalya, oh, trying to go for something there, but didn't work. Oh, and a slap right in the back. And Mickie James hit in the face with that crutch. And now Natalya, what's she gonna do here? Oh, big, nice power slam to Melina. And now Mickie up on the top rope. Big move by Melina. Maryse moves out of the way of Mickie James. Cover, and we have a new Divas champion, and her name is Melina. Maryse didn't realize until too late that a pinfall count was happening. And that brief moment of what's the word I'm looking for? That brief moment of hesitation cost her the win, possibly, but it definitely cost her from keeping the match alive, regardless if she could have won or not. Either way, watch this. Look at that hesitation. She didn't realize it until too late that the count was being done, and she ran around the other way should have. But here we go, Melina, the new Divas champion. Excuse me. So that being said, Melina is the new Divas champion. Big matchup. Big win for her here tonight. 2 new champions have been crowned. The question is, will we see the champions retain their title, or will we see the trend that has happened twice in a row with new champions being crowned? That is the question. Alright, now, ladies and gentlemen, our co-main event. In a TLC Tornado Tag Team Match, it will be Chris Jericho and The Miz taking on David Hart Smith and Tyson Kidd in a Tornado Tag Team TLC match for the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship. Technically, I can't make the match as a championship match, but it's still a championship match regardless. Let's see what happens. Well, Chris Jericho and The Miz, two of the most popular mid-card wrestlers during this time period. With Jericho being on the villainous side, always constantly calling everybody in the crowd hypocrites, while you got The Miz always being like, I'm The Miz, and I'm awesome! Before he became the A-lister that he likes to claim he is today. Either way, the fact of the matter. But I will say this much about Chris Jericho right now. Jericho may not be well liked, but he's still got it in the ring. He is not one to brag too much. I mean, sometimes he does, but I mean, he's a villainous wrestler. What do you expect him to do? They're known to be quite a bit of braggers. And here comes The Miz, the man who likes to call himself awesome. But I'll be honest with you, he definitely backs it up. He definitely has made use of it. He is a former United States champion. And by God, he's always been talking about how much he wants to be the United States champion once again. But now that he's one half of the tag team champions, he's kind of stuck to be in this position until he drops the belt. In which case, he is more than welcome to go after the United States championship if he ever so wishes to. But here's how this whole thing is going to go about. So you have a 6-man matchup. Well, you got this. So what we got going on here is pretty much, I will be playing WWE Smackdown vs. Raw 2011 until the champions are wrestlers that do appear in WWE 12. They have to appear in WWE 12 by the time we get to by the time WrestleMania is over. We cannot allow if a wrestler that is not in 2K12 in WWE 12 wins the championship, we're going to be doing the calendar year over again until we get to a champion, until we get to where all the champions are in WWE 12. So I'll tell you this much. Superstars will be the next show, but because it is 3 matches. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes David Hart Smith. Oh, here we go. Wait a minute. Oh, here comes the Miz and Jericho. They're getting it on now. They're trying to cheap shot the Hart Dynasty. Trying to make it easy for them to win this TLC Tornado Tag Team match for the Unified Tag Team titles. I know there's a briefcase, but pretend that's a championship belt. Because I cannot do championship matches in this game unless the game decides, let's do it. On a code breaker to David Hart Smith, The Miz going after Tyson Kidd, not going to give him a chance to breathe, but Tyson Kidd trying to mount a comeback. Same with David Hart Smith against Chris Jericho. And right now, Jericho has David Hart Smith, while The Miz going after Tyson Kidd some more. Well, right of the eyes by The Miz. Jericho in the ring. Sent in the ring by David Hart Smith. The winner is going to help Tyson Kidd, but he decided to do what he thought was the right thing and go after Chris Jericho, the current Unified Tag Team Champion alongside The Miz. And a drop kick by Jericho just takes David Hart Smith down. Wait a minute. Oh, big suplex by David Hart Smith. Knife edge chop missed by Chris Jericho.
Jericho with the arm. Look out! Look out! He's putting those educated feet to good use. What's he doing? What's he doing with those steps?
David Hart Smith with the steel steps. Oh, and Jericho able to keep him away from that. And now David Hart Smith going after The Miz. Tyson Kidd going after Jericho now. Jericho back in the ring. The Miz trying to go for the 2-on-1, but he's the one in the 2-on-1, and David Hart Smith making him pay for it. And now the Miz. Uh-oh. Miz. Oh, suplex and Jericho trying to go after the Pinnacle Championship, but wasn't able to do it because the ladder was way out of whack there. It was way off the mark completely. And Jericho, oh, Tyson Kidd gets out from under the ring there. Oh, Tyson Kidd trying to go for something there. Jericho now looking to go for, oh, and he gets pushed off the ladder by Tyson Kidd. The Miz with a knee to the back of Tyson Kidd. David Hart Smith looking to get payback for his comrade there. Oh, and a big clothesline missed by the Miz. And a shot to the head by David Hart Smith. Jericho going after something there. David Hart Smith going up on the ladder. Oh, counter Miz stopping him dead in his tracks. Oh, and Miz hits Tyson Kidd with the knee to the face. And now the Miz going up on the ladder. Oh, elbow to the back of the Miz. Oh, wait a minute, the Miz, oh my goodness! Miz with the move, taking David Hart Smith off the ladder, and Tyson Kidd takes the Miz down. Then now Tyson Kidd going after the technical title. Oh, wait a minute, Miz pushing him over right onto the top rope. And here it should be noted, the winner of this tag team title match will be going in a 2-on-2 matchup, also for the Unified Tag Team titles, against, of all people, the Brothers of Destruction. I'm saying this like Teddy Long is running Smackdown here, which it kind of was at this point. Sort of. Either way, here comes Tyson Kidd gets hit with that bulldog by Jericho. Miz keeping his eye on Tyson Kidd. David Hart Smith trying to push the ladder over, and he does. Drops Jericho onto the top rope as well. And now the Miz going up on the top rope. Missed the mark on Tyson Kidd. And Jericho with a hit on David Hart Smith. Well, in the midsection by the Miz, but Tyson Kidd stops him. And David Hart Smith hitting him with the ladder. Jericho, though, hits Tyson Kidd hard. And Tyson Kidd, oh, wait a minute, Jericho. Oh, counter by Tyson Kidd. Meanwhile, the Miz going to work on David Hart Smith, who pushes the Miz away, hits him with a neck breaker. And now Tyson Kidd, oh, what the hell? David Hart Smith, I don't know if that was accidental or just fatigue or whatever, but David Hart Smith hits Tyson Kidd with that neck breaker. Meanwhile, Jericho and the Miz, well, the Miz really going to work on Tyson Kidd. Jericho gets the ladder set up, but Miz moving it in a different position. And now the Miz going up. Oh, and David Hart Smith pushing the ladder. Miz back into the rope. Things right on the top rope.
David Hart Smith into the headlock. Big right hand right to the chest. Oh, it doesn't get more.
Oh, drop kick by Tyson Kidd.
He bruised from the head to the toe before this was over.
Oh, here we go. Tyson Kidd now. Oh, Jericho trying to do something there, but to no avail.
He's classically trained. If he grabs that briefcase, this match is
Oh, wait a minute. Miz and Jericho double teaming David Hart Smith. Tyson Kidd trying to go for that title, but didn't quite do it. What the hell is the Miz doing? The Miz just kicking at the ladder for some reason. Jericho's his tag team partners. They're the current champions. What the hell is happening here? A few bits of miscommunication by both teams tonight. Not really something you want to have happen in this match. Whoa! Oh my God! Jericho lands right face first on that ladder, I think. And Jericho moving the ladder, speaking of, he's moving the other ladder here. Tyson Kidd trying to go for a drop kick, but didn't quite work. Uh-oh. Whoa, what the fuck? Tyson ladder just went from in the ring to out of the ring. And Tyson Kidd hit with a neck breaker by Jericho. And now Jericho looking to go for the walls of Jericho. Tyson Kidd in trouble. He is in the submission hold. Tyson Kidd is in deep trouble here. It doesn't matter. He can tap out if he does, but it's not going to matter. Pinfalls or submissions do not count in this stipulation. On the Miz going after Tyson Kidd. And the crowd cheering for Tyson Kidd. Big drop kick! Missile drop kick by Tyson Kidd, speaking of whom. And the Miz trying to go for some there. Tyson, he gets stopped going. Now Tyson Kidd drop kick to the back of the head. David Hart Smith and Tyson Kidd in the ring. Oh, Jericho getting the table. Oh, big clothesline by the Miz. Climbing up the ladder. Oh, elbow to the back. Oh, whoa, what the? Jericho just making that ladder fall. There are bodies in that ring. There are so many bodies in the ring. Like, holy crap, dude. And now there are two ladders in the ring. David Hart Smith going for it, but Jericho drops him on the top rope.
What a sensational maneuver. Very smart move there by David Hart. Here's the table. An aggressive shot to the midsection.
And there we go. Oh man, and Miz sent out of the ring. Jericho alone by himself hits David Hart Smith with that ladder. And hits Tyson Kidd as well. And he tried to go for a two for one deal. Hits David Hart Smith instead, but not Tyson Kidd. Miz goes out of the ring, trying to follow Tyson Kidd here. Uh-oh, Miz. Uh-oh. Back suplex to Tyson Kidd. And here we go. Uh-oh. Oh! Jericho trying to go for walls of Jericho. Uh-oh. And it's locked in, but it's not going to matter. David Hart Smith can tap out, but it's not going to make a damn difference. And now the Miz. Wizard of Oz to Tyson Kidd. And now Tyson Kidd trying to go for something there, but completely missed the mark. Look where that ladder on the outside of the ring. Oh, and a move by Jericho. Tyson, as David Hart Smith gets caught by Jericho in a running motion that Smith was in. Oh boy, and here we go. Neck breaker, man, these four men going crazy. And Jericho with a nice diving nice diving cross body. And now David Hart Smith on the table. Oh wow, they both hit the tables. Oh wait a minute. The Miz with David Hart Smith on the table. Uh-oh. That's not good. Miz is so bad. Oh! Miz went through the table, missing the mark on David Hart Smith. Oh, and Tyson Kidd sent right out of the ring. David Hart Smith going after Jericho now. And now he's going after the Miz. Oh, Tyson Kidd able to jump right over David Hart Smith, right onto Chris Jericho. And now Kidd going after Miz. Smith going after Jericho, who gives Smith a back elbow for a counter. Uh-oh. Oh, right at the knee. On mid-knife edge, chopped by Smith. Oh, nice move by Tyson. Oh, kick to the back of the head. And now Jericho trying to do something. Oh, and Tyson Kidd once again with some miscommunication hits David Hart Smith with a drop kick. And Tyson Kidd off the distraction from the Miz, getting distracted by Smith and Jericho. Not able to take advantage, and Tyson Kidd counters him for it. And Jericho, what a top rope move to David Hart Smith. And now Jericho going outside to get the ladder. David Hart Smith back out of the ring. Miz going after Tyson Kidd. Miz trying to figure out what does he want to do. Does he want to go after Tyson Kidd? Or does he want to climb the ladder? And he does poorly. Going after Tyson Kidd, who counters him. And now Tyson Kidd's having that decision. What does he do? Oh, wait a minute. Jericho. Walls of Jericho. Gonna go for it, and it's locked in again. Oh, and a low blow by the Miz to David Hart Smith. The crowd chanting for Tyson Kidd. Jericho setting up the readjusting the ladder's positioning here. Tyson Kidd doing the same thing. And Tyson Kidd going to climb up the ladder. And Jericho not going to let him climb all the way up to the top. On a ladder shot to the Miz by Tyson Kidd. Everybody's getting worn out from how hellacious this match is. And Jericho with a bulldog to Tyson Kidd. Right onto the ladder as Tyson Kidd drops it. And Jericho with a moonsault but didn't hit the target. And now the Miz going after David Hart Smith. And oh! Bulldog right to the ladder by Jericho to David Hart Smith. Tyson Kidd. Oh, and Kidd trips over the Miz. Oh, and Jericho trying to go after a big move with the ladder, with a chair, but Smith moved out of the way. And that caused Jericho's ass to hurt.
Miz controlling the head.
A drop kick countered by the Miz to Tyson Kidd. And now Jericho with the ladder trying to set it up, but the Miz kind of messed it up there. Back elbows to the face of Tyson Kidd. Bulldog by the Miz. David Hart Smith going after the Miz now. Irish up into the ropes. On the Jericho in position, picking up the ladder. Hits both the Hart Dynasty members in a 2-for-1 deal right there. And a shot to the head. And David Hart Smith is busted open. And now Jericho with a chair right on the leg of David Hart Smith. Into the midsection. 2-on-1 situation for Tyson Kidd, who's trying to keep things going in his favor. Right now, he's doing a pretty good job. He's keeping Jericho and the Miz at bay. Oh, and David Hart Smith out of nowhere with a neck breaker on Jericho.
David Hart Smith has the arm. He's got him.
Oh boy, here we go. What's he gonna do? Oh, gourd buster.
David Hart Smith controlling the arm.
And that David Hart Smith sending the Miz out of the ring. What the hell happened there with Tyson Kidd? I have no idea. Neck breaker by Kidd to Jericho. Irish whip by David Hart Smith, and now Tyson Kidd going out of the ring, now back in the ring. Goes back out of the ring. David Hart Smith sets the steel steps in. And now, oh, counter by The Miz. Oh, Luthez. Luthez press. And now here we go. Uh-oh. Miz going after Smith. Irish whip into the corner. Oh man, a big move by The Miz. Oh, swing, and there it is, the Wizard of Oz. And now The Miz trying to go for Skull Crushing finale. David Hart Smith stops him. Hello, Chris Gaming Guy. How you doing tonight? And now Miz. Oh! Suplex out of the ladder by The Miz. Tyson Kidd sent back in the ring. Jericho and The Miz going back in as well. Tyson Kidd going after Jericho here. Oh, big kick to the face. A big side kick to the face. On a knee right to the face of David Hart Smith, who lands right on the ladder. Chair shot by Tyson Kidd. Trying to go for a running move, but to no avail. And Jericho showboating there. But Tyson Kidd. Oh, count. Oh, what a clothesline by Smith. And Tyson Kidd. Oh, man. Senton. And David Hart Smith with a steel chair to the head of The Miz. Oh, The Miz trying to go for something there. Oh, and a chair shot to Jericho right in the head. Knee to the face of Tyson Kidd by The Miz. Oh, and a low blow. And Jericho looking to take advantage of the situation there. Oh, big discus punch by The Miz. Nobody's climbing that ladder yet. Everybody's still pretty fresh. They're all worn out, but they're still pretty fresh here. Jericho trying to do something there, but David Hart Smith countered him. Oh, German suplex. Oh, now Tyson Kidd. Drop kick to the side of the head. And a neck breaker by Jericho. And Tyson Kidd going to work on The Miz on that table. Oh, swinging neck breaker by Tyson Kidd. Jericho sent out of the ring. Drop kick by Jericho in that ladder. Going head over heels right now. Dear Lord. And now Jericho gets David Hart Smith. And now The Miz and Jericho looking for a 2-on-1 situation here. Tyson Kidd though getting right back up. And there's a code breaker to Smith. But Tyson Kidd is still up on his feet. Going after the arm. Big side kick by Tyson Kidd. And Jericho, elbow drop, missing the mark. Oh, an elbow table shot by Smith. Going to work on Jericho. And Jericho with a neck breaker. On a discus punch by The Miz. And a cross-body moonsault by Jericho. Ducks underneath David Hart Smith. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Smith, whoa! He is busted open, but he's still got the power. And now Smith with a neck breaker on Jericho. And Tyson Kidd going to work on the Miz, trying to get him distracted. Jericho trying to go after David R. Smith, and he's able to do so. And now Jericho trying to climb up the ladder.
Once again, working on bringing that briefcase down. Does he have
And it's over. The Miz and Jericho will meet the Brothers of Destruction on Smackdown for the Tag Team Championships. What a crazy matchup this was, man. And that was a hellacious back and forth matchup between both teams. A few bits of miscommunication off and on there, but for the most part, both teams did pretty damn well. Well, Jericho and The Miz able to successfully retain the Tag Team Championship against the Hart Dynasty tonight. But now they got two literal bigger fish to fry. Will they be able to say the same with regard to The Undertaker and Kane? That is the big question. But for right now, they have every right to celebrate here tonight. It was a hellacious back and forth matchup, but Jericho and The Miz were able to successfully retain the Tag Team Championship. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event of the evening. It is time. First off, let's go back there. It is time. Oh, wait, we got some news here. See, Chris Jericho and Tyson's kids' relationship has gotten even worse. But anyway, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for the Armageddon 6-man Hell in a Cell. We got the man who is well known for Hell in a Cell matches, Triple H, taking on the man that has beaten him inside Hell in a Cell, the Animal, Batista. We also have a man he has beaten inside Hell in a Cell before, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. A man that has competed inside Hell in a Cell on multiple occasions with mixed success. The greatest of all time, John Cena. We also have a man that has a history with Triple H, but has also competed inside Hell in a Cell on occasions. The Viper, Randy Orton. And a man that is also has history inside Hell in a Cell, primarily against The Undertaker at SummerSlam 2008. If you haven't seen that match, you should watch it. It is absolutely insane. I fucking love that Hell in a Cell match. But here it is, the Rated R Superstar Edge, in a match that may not say WWE Championship on it, but it is indeed for the WWE Championship. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, oh wait, hold on a second. Gotta do this, make sure I had everything all set up so I'm not playing. And that, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Armageddon, Hell in a Cell, Triple H, Batista, Shawn Michaels, John Cena, Randy Orton, Edge. Our main event is coming up next. And when I say coming up next, I mean happening right now. Well, Triple H has a history of being inside Hell in a Cell. He has competed against a who's who of Hall of Famers, the likes of Mick Foley, Shawn Michaels, Kevin Nash, Batista, this man has faced some of the best this business had to offer, and he has beaten some of the best the business had to offer. And tonight, he is looking to compete in this Hell in a Cell match. This would actually be his second ever Armageddon 6-man Hell in a Cell match, ever since the match at Armageddon 2000, where it was him against The Undertaker, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Kurt Angle, and Rikishi. Batista has a history of the Hell in a Cell match as well. He has defeated Triple H in his first ever Hell in a Cell. He would also beat The Undertaker and inside Hell in a Cell at Survivor Series. He may not be, his history with the Cell may not be as historic, but goddamn, do some of his matches. But goddamn, if you want a brutal Hell in a Cell match, look no further than Triple H and Batista Hell in a Cell match at Vengeance for the World Heavyweight Championship. That match was the reason why that show was rated TV mature. I'm not even kidding. Who better to be in this Hell in a Cell match than the man who was involved in the very first Hell in a Cell match, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. He would go on by way of help from Kane. He would go on to beat The Undertaker in the first ever Hell in a Cell match. He would go on to compete in his second and final ever Hell in a Cell match against Triple H at Bad Blood 2004, in a match that Triple H would go on to win, and thus ending their 2-year-long rivalry that started in August of 2002. John Cena, a man that doesn't have as much of a history with the Hell in a Cell match. He's competed in there against Randy Orton for the WWE Championship. I believe he also faced off in a triple threat match for the championship against Alberto Del Rio and I believe it was John Morrison in that match. He would go on to lose both matches. Well, Randy Orton, a man that does have a bit of history with Hell in a Cell himself. Just like I said earlier just now, he did face John Cena for the WWE Championship inside Hell in a Cell at Hell in a Cell. But then, a few years earlier than that, he would compete inside Hell in a Cell against The Undertaker in which The Undertaker just completely destroyed this man. Every time Orton tried to come back on the dead man would just keep on coming back. In other words, yeah, Orton lost that match, but damn, he would also compete against Jeff Hardy for the champion in a Hell in a Cell match, and what I honestly believe to be the most hard to watch Hell in a Cell match because of a particular moment. If you know, you know. Oh, Lance tries to hit through the Hell in a Cell match. I mean, he did technically, he got involved in a Hell in a Cell match between Batista and The Undertaker, costing The Undertaker the World Heavyweight Championship match against Batista. But then, the Dead Man would technically get his payback on Edge at SummerSlam 2008, just beating Edge pretty good in that Hell in a Cell match. But what he did afterward was a moment that will live in infamy. And Edge hasn't really been the same since. The bell is officially rung. Triple H and Randy Orton going after the Rated R Superstar. Batista going after John Cena. And here we go, Shawn Michaels going after Batista, Triple H going after Orton, and Cena and Edge, two classic rivals. Hell, everybody in this ring has competed against one another at certain points in time. And the fun fact is, John Cena is to my knowledge, the only man, well, actually him and Batista and Triple H. Actually, I think 3 of these men, maybe 4, have faced off against everybody in this ring, involved in this matchup before this match took place, in some way, shape, or form. Because Triple H has faced off against Edge. He's faced off against Cena, Orton, Batista, and like I said, Cena, Michaels, Orton, Edge, and Batista. Edge is faced off against Cena, Triple H, like I just said, Orton, Batista, and Shawn Michaels. Orton, I think they all faced off against each other at one point or another. But I think this is the first time every single man in this ring is facing off against one another at the exact same time. And Cena taken out of the ring. Oh man. There you go, Batista going after Edge. Orton going after Triple H. Cena going after Michaels. A lot of action happening in this ring. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, counted by John Cena there to Michaels. Edge whip into the corner. Oh, nice kick by Michaels to Edge. And now Michaels going after the leg of Batista. And Orton trying to go for a drop kick, but Cena stops it. Arch up into the ropes by Triple H. Oh, and Michaels trying to go for the cover on Batista, but to no avail. Oh man, multiple shot slaps to the chest. Oh, Michaels going after Batista and a big kip up, but Cena stops him dead in his tracks there. Knife edge chop by Triple H, I believe that was. Cena down out of the ring. Oh, and Cena taken back down out of the ring. Oh man, multiple chops to the chest again. Drop kick by Orton to Michaels. DDT and Batista has been busted open after that DDT by Triple H. Oh, nice suplex by Edge. Oh, that was... Damn, that was quick. That was completely uneventful. Well, apparently 2011 doesn't want to have a damn crazy matchup, but okay. Edge is the new WWE champion. That was completely anticlimactic, but it happens. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, Edge is the new WWE champion. Being able to get off the distraction of so many men, others that were taken down. And now Edge, because of this, is the new WWE champion. Taking the belt off of Triple H, who is probably not going to be happy about this loss. On the other hand, even though the show lasted longer than an hour, even with the entrances being a bit longer than some of the matches themselves. But in any case, what time is it right now? It is currently 10:55 p.m. So I will probably do another thing here shortly, but for right now, let's see. Because of how short this was, does anybody want me to do Superstars? I'll go ahead and show you what the matches are, at least at this point. But that doesn't mean they will change if you guys do not want to do that. If you do, we could probably do Superstars and then Smackdown on the next stream, because Superstars is literally just 3 matches here. The matches right now are Mr. McMahon versus David Hart Smith versus Stone Cold Steve Austin in a triple threat match. Melina versus Maryse and Alicia Fox in a 2-on-1 handicap match. And a tag team match pinning Luke Gallows and the world champion Jack Swagger against MVP and a mystery partner, whoever that may be. Do you guys want to go ahead and do this, or do you want to wait until the next episode? As if you wait until the next episode, I can do this and then Smackdown, because I already have the match card I wanted to do for Smackdown in my head already. Well, let's take a look. See. Oh, wait a minute. Gotta do something here. There we go. So let's take a look. See. Melina is the champion. Natalya's dropped down to number 6. Eve is number 5. Alicia Fox is number 4. Kelly is number 3. Mickie James is number 2. Maryse, number 1 contender. Melina is the champion. As far as this goes, our Dynasty are still the champions, but are still number 1 contenders. No change there. With Ezekiel Jackson, he is with what we got here, Yeah, it won't let us see who's there. Yeah, at number 10 we got Santino Marella. At number 9 we got Evan Bourne. At number 8 we got John Morrison. At number 7 we got R-Truth. At number 6 we got William Regal. At number 5 we got Kane. At number 4 we got Shad Gaspard. At number 3 we got The Miz. At number 2 we got Sheamus. The number 1 contender currently is Vladimir Kozlov. And our current champion is Ezekiel Jackson. At number 10, we have Kane. At number 9, we got William Regal. At number 8, we got Sheamus. At number 7, we got Chris Jericho. At number 6, we got Randy Orton. At number 5, we got The Miz. At number 4, we got Shawn Michaels. At number 3, we got John Cena. At number 2, we got Batista. The current number 1 contender is Triple H. And Edge is the current champion. That's what we got going on here. But yeah, so with that, oh wait, we got to change. Instead of David Hart Smith, it's now Jake Roberts. And instead of Jack Swagger teaming up with Luke Gallows, it's Vance Archer. Interesting. Either way, since how there is no answer, I'll go ahead and just end it here and I'll do something else here shortly. But for right now, thank you guys so much for watching the first episode of the WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 Universe Mode. Hopefully the shows are a lot more eventful than what the fuck just happened, but it is the first game that does Universe Mode, so don't expect entirely too much. But then again, I know I could do WWE Story Editor, but I am not that good with editing that kind of stuff. But we'll see what happens. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this is Forrest Wolf, and until here soon, later tonight, this is Forrest Walpole, signing off.